Bible lesson today comes from Luke 9, verses 1 through 3. And it says, Then he called his 12 disciples together and gave them power and authority over all devils to cure diseases. And he sent them to preach the kingdom of God and to heal the sick. And he said unto them, Take nothing for your journey, neither staves nor scrip, neither bread, neither money, neither have two coats apiece. So when God is telling you to go do something, you should abide by his word. These 12 disciples had the power, the authority to heal diseases, to cure them. So God sent these 12 disciples out into the land. He gave them power. So think about the 12 disciples that we have in our land, or not even just 12. We got disciples in our land trying to help us, like by curing things. I'm not saying God gives people here the power to cure things, but I'm saying he gives us the authority to pray for one another, because God says prayer is the closest thing to God. So the people that I'm talking about right now are called pastors, called preachers. You got evangelists, you got missionaries, you got different people in the church that come out to try and help you, like God is telling these people to help them. So when you have pastors trying to pray for you, trying to rebuke the demons that you have in your body, it's because they see those things. Like, for instance, my grandpa, he has dreams. He has different things like come to him while he's just sitting there or he's just laying down. And it's usually a vision that God gives him. Like, I don't know how to explain it better besides he gets visions. But what I want to say is that God sends people into this world to help us. So who are we to tell them that they can't do it? If God gives them a vision, if God gives them powers of their own, who are we to demise them? To belittle them? That is not who we are, because you know what, these people right here, these disciples, had a lot of faith to be able to go into the land with nothing to prepare themselves with nothing to help themselves with. So if God sends you out into the land, are you going to be able to do the same thing these 12 disciples did? Would you go with not even a coat, with no money, with no food? Do you have enough faith? That's the thing. Those are those questions that I'm having for you right now. And like I said, this was really just a lesson today. So the lesson here today is to tell you guys to have faith. Question yourself. Ask yourself, is it true that I would do the same thing these people did? Do I have enough faith to trust in God and believe that he will help me and carry me through? If he sent me out into this land, won't God help me the rest of the way? So why would you even question God's authority and his abilities? And that's my question here today.